So it's Amazing Shake Day at RCA. It is my favorite day of the entire school year. Come, let me show you what it's about. The Amazing Shake is a competition that tests our students' poise, confidence, and soft skills. And today they're going through a gauntlet, going back in time through history, all the way back to 1900, where they would have to go through different stations where they'll be tested on how they can handle various scenarios. Let's go. In this scenario, all the way back to 1912, the Titanic has sunk. This kid's on a life raft. They have to convince this person, please let me in the rowboat. But the judge knows if the kid gets in the rowboat could turn over. How convincing can the kid be? As we go through, the kids are being asked questions about Langston Hughes, the Harlem Renaissance. Now there's a station on Amelia Earhart. When we come over here, they have them do an elevator pitch. The 1930s, there's a station about Jesse Owens in the 1936 Olympics. When we come over here in the 1940s, NATO. Is NATO as strong today as it was in 1949? They're answering questions about I Love Lucy. They're going through about the 1950s, Rosa Parks, and dining etiquette. They're being asked to pass the salt. Do they pass the salt and pepper together as you should do, or do they pass one at a time? Do they pass to the right or do they pass to the left? It should always be to the right. They go through here. This is MLK. We come through. An interesting question about Shirley Chisholm, and then Good Times. Why was Good Times so popular? Was it because it was funny? Was it because of the political commentary? We Are the World. If there were a We Are the World today, what would it be about? What would they raise money for? They keep going through. YouTube. When you come through here, the students had to make a trifold about an event from 2000 to 2020, and now they're having to present on their trifold. How will they do? They've been asked questions about artificial intelligence. Now this is the circle of doom. The circle of doom, you go in a circle, really, really difficult questions. They come through. This is one of my favorite stations. We have lots of our community partners helping out, but in this station, it's in the future. This is the year 2100. The students have to answer only using facial expressions because in 2100 we use telepathy. So the kids can't talk. Can they communicate without using their words? And then when they come through here, it's all over. And it is the red carpet. They're just been asked, how did you enjoy the gauntlet? What they don't know though is that the person asking them questions is also judging. After the top 30 winners of the gauntlet were named, they have been taken to Austin and Byrd, where now they are working the room. They're talking with lawyers and executives, trying to get as many scores as possible in 30 minutes so that they can move on to the next round. The students are now at Studio B in Techwood Studios. They're going to have to actually on air do commentary. They're going to have to banter, read off the teleprompter. It's going to be awesome. We're all going to New York. After the announcement, we flew to New York City, and we told the students as soon as we got to the hotel that they had to come up with a pitch deck, because this morning we were at WeWork Studios here in New York City. They had to pitch an idea for a technology company that could help schools. Each kid had to come up with their own marketing, branding ideas, concepts, budget, everything. Right now they're presenting their ideas to the executives at WeWork. Just listen to this.
We are not just a company, we are a movement. And our name actually combines.
Students are brilliant. We're about to have more finalist names, and then stay tuned because we'll keep going to New York City till we find our winner of the Amazing Shake.